Should have gone.
No, why am I throwing in jail?
Put your hands
No,
down.
you hit me my phone. What the are you putting me on the ground for?
Because you're
I'm resisting. What?
Stop resisting.
Hit me my
I
cell
gave
phone.
you every opportunity.
No. You hit me my cell phone.
Spring break, Destin, Florida. A routine trespassing call at a local bar. But for 22-year-old Annabelle, a refusal to leave escalates into a physical confrontation. What begins as a bruised ego ends in handcuffs. This is the arrest that shattered her sense of entitlement.
Oh, for him.
Well, then
I grew up here. I live right across the street.
I don't care.
I'm going in the bar that I want to go in to see all of my friends.
You're not going in the bar.
We're not going in here. It's $2 in here. We're not going in here. Record.
I can't go in the bar?
No.
Let's go.
For what reason?
What do you not understand about no?
Listen,
I'm saying that I grew up here.
Chris.
I know everybody here.
Can we trespass her or no?
I know everybody here. I know everybody here. I grew up here.
Okay. Security has said I can trespass you. Either leave now or go to jail. It's your choice. Do you understand? Yes or no?
For what reason? Give me a reason.
Okay, I've already explained it to
he's
you.
been very nice so far. If you do not leave right now, you're going to go in handcuffs. You're going to go to jail.
For what reason?
You have 10 seconds.
For what reason?
10.
Trespassing for what reason? I'm 22 years old. For what reason? For what reason? I'm 22 years old.
Ma'am, so listen, she's being very nice to you.
No, she's not.
No. So listen, I don't want to see you go to jail tonight.
I live right across the street. It's what's pissing me off. All of my friends are here.
That's irrelevant to the point. I understand that. I get you're frustrated. But right now, I don't want to see you go to jail for trespassing, so please, you gotta walk off the car.
I don't want to go home. All my friends are here. Like, I'm 22 years old. All my friends are here. I grew up here. I live right across the street. I live in Calhoun Drive. What the
The thing you're saying right now, though, is irrelevant to the current situation.
What am I saying that's irrelevant
You're
to
saying
the
you're
situation?
22, you live here, all this is irrelevant information
Exactly.
to you. You're not being allowed here right now.
Why am I not being allowed here right now? Because she's a girl cop and she's a... What the f*** am I not being allowed here for?
That's another irrelevant statement that you just made. They want you to
So what am I not being allowed here for?
The business doesn't want you.
The business does not want you here.
Why doesn't the business not want me here?
The security has said that they do not want you in their business.
Why?
They don't have to give a reason why. It's private property.
No, I want to know why, because I live right across the street. I'm 22 years old. Why am I not allowed here?
That's information.
What's your name? What's your badge number?
My name is Deputy Shelby Carroll, and we don't have badge numbers.
What's your badge number?
We don't have badge numbers.
Every sheriff, every officer has a badge number.
That's for sure.
Do you even know how a badge number?
Do you see a number on my badge? No.
No.
Correct. We do not have badge numbers. So you need to leave. Respectfully, security has told you need to leave. We have told you need to leave.
Why?
We're giving you
But
every
why?
opportunity.
I'm
My
asking
name's
you
Tim.
why.
I'm the manager here.
I'm best friends with so many people that own bars here. I live right across the street. I don't know why I'm not allowed to come in here.
I'll explain to you.
Explain
When
to me.
you came in, the male that you were with, you started arguing.
No, we didn't argue. I asked if I could talk to him.
We are the
He
ones
said
that
no.
make that decision, and we felt that you might have been a threat because of the
Why
behavior.
was I a threat?
So at this point,
Can you go talk to Johnny?
Annabelle repeats her age and status to regain control. But calm officers and firm law only deepen her frustration.
I don't know who Johnny is, but
Oh, you don't know Johnny who owes
here's the deal. If you don't leave, we can arrest you for trespassing because I've already asked you to leave. They've asked you to leave.
But why? Why?
I just explained to you.
No, you didn't give me a very valid reason.
Listen.
I'm 22 years old. I grew up right across the street. I know everybody who knows every bar that owns. I know everybody that owns every bar on this
And let me
road.
add you're intoxicated to that as well.
It's spring break. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a drink. I'm not.
And
You've gotten more chances than anybody has ever gotten.
Yes,
Right
but
now,
I don't
You
understand
need to
why
leave.
I'm not
Listen,
allowed
you
in.
You need to leave. You need to leave. Leave.
What's your first name?
I'm not telling you that.
I'm just trying to be respectful to address you properly.
I would like to give a valid person my ID that knows my family that will let me in.
It doesn't make a difference who your family is. This is private
Oh, it
property.
doesn't, because I've seen otherwise.
Well, I can tell you right now.
Growing up right
will
across the
not-
street, I've seen otherwise.
I know you know everybody. You know everybody that knows everybody. We've already been over that. Right now, you're wasting their time.
I don't care if I'm wasting their time.
Okay.
They were rude to me.
No, they weren't. They're
Yes,
doing
they
their job.
were.
Ma'am, I did. Should have gone.
No, why am I throwing in jail?
Put your hands
No,
behind
you
your
hit me my phone. What the putting me on the ground for? I'm resisting what?
Stop resisting.
Hit me my
I
cell
gave
phone.
you every opportunity.
No, you hit me my cell phone.
The turning point. Annabelle's repeated attempts to leverage her local status fail. Private property laws do not care about her connections. She believes her status grants her immunity. The officers are about to prove otherwise. Her refusal to comply turns a simple trespass into a criminal arrest.
I'm calling my mother. No, grab my.
Still, grab her phone.
No, grab my sweat. No, you're. I don't know what the fuck with you. Sorry.
Go with this. Set up the cuffs. 310. Can you copy Florida 1027?
Stop.
Stop. You're gonna get tased.
I'm not going to deal with it.
Stop.
You understand?
Stop pushing me.
No. I have to search you.
No.
I have to
Are
search
you recording?
Yes.
You have a bad.
Stop.
What's her badge number?
Stop. Way worse on yourself.
What's
Stop.
her badge number?
Stop.
What's her badge number?
We don't have badge numbers.
Why? Why don't y'all have badge numbers? Don't throw my purse on the ground. What's your my purse? What's
Put it
your
in the
badge
car.
number?
What's up?
Put her in the car.
Why am I going in the car? Why? Why?
Put your feet in.
Sit down.
Why?
You were given every single chance you possibly could have got to
Because
walk
she
off.
was mean. She was mean. I live here, and she was mean.
Today is the 15th of March.
100%.
She made me skin my knee.
Do you need medical attention? No. Yeah, I gotta be a mesmer. Tell you about it.
Is today your birthday? It's his birthday.
You get it?
Me? Yeah. Let me start my car. Why? Why can't you open your eyes? Yeah, give me just a second. I'm getting a paper towel. Okay, is that better?
Annabelle resists. A mistake. Every struggle recorded, every second adding to her charges. Compliance was the option. She chose otherwise.
Will you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear and affirm everything you've written and told us is true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Absolutely.
All right, sign right there for me. Alrighty, here you go.
Thank you
I'm
so
gonna get
much.
her to booking. Alright, off to booking. Are y'all gonna hang out here for just a minute?
Yeah, okay, be here.
I'm 51 to booking with 11015. Well, so no, you didn't just ask him one question. You followed him around for 10 minutes.
No, I didn't follow him around for 10 minutes.
You kept grabbing at him. He kept telling you to stop.
I didn't. We can look at the cameras.
I watched it happen.
No, I would love to look at the cameras and take it to court if that's the case.
But you're not being charged with domestic battery.
Then what am I being charged?
You're being charged with refuse to leave a property after being asked by an owner or a manager and resisting.
And I know the people. I know the people. So I don't understand why this guy, who doesn't really own the bar, is asking me to leave.
He's the general manager of the property.
He's the general manager.
Right, so the owner has left him in charge and responsible for the said
super
operation.
Cool and awesome. That's so great. It's
Of
so
the property.
super cool for him. The general manager,
Yes.
he doesn't know.
Okay.
That's why Tailfins, the guy that owns that, he runs that. Mr. John, he runs that by himself. So he doesn't have to deal with things like this because he's the only guy.
Okay.
So why am I in trouble for trying to talk to somebody and then not being allowed into somewhere that I know everywhere there?
Well, I've explained it to you multiple times now.
And when I know that you've explained it to me, but it doesn't make sense. You're not explaining it to me in a way that it makes sense to me.
Okay. So, security said that they weren't going to let you in because you were potentially going to cause a disturbance within the bar and disrupt
I
business.
was never going to cause a disturbance. All of my friends are there.
Okay. Well, they said no.
I get that they said no, but
That's so. If security says you're not allowed in, you're not allowed in.
I grew up at that bar. I've been to that bar since I was 6 years old.
That has nothing to do with anything. Who you are or how many times you've been at that bar has nothing to do with what happened tonight.
What happened tonight is I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm not a spring breaker who does some stupid ass shit. I'm a girl who lives here and grew up here and wanted to go into a bar and I just got broken up with. Sure.
So you're going to go to booking, and then from booking you're going to go up to the county jail, and then you'll see a judge in the morning who will set you a bond at first appearance.
Can no one take me out when I go to jail right now?
You have to go to first appearance in the morning.
Why? For what? For what?
For trespassing, refusing to leave the property, okay, and then resisting arrest.
Like, why do I have to stay this? Like, why? Why do I have to go to booking and then stay the night? Answer to. Why do I have to go to booking and stay the night?
I've explained it to you.
Yes, but I don't understand why.
Because you have to go to first appearance.
Why?
Because you're intoxicated.
Because I'm intoxicated at 22 years old and I live here.
Well, they can't release you because you're intoxicated. You become a liability at that point.
I become a liability
To the people who release you.
How am I a liability?
Because if you're intoxicated, obviously your motor functions aren't correct and your mind is not in the right place, or else we wouldn't be in the position that we're in now. You would have listened and understood when you were told by security, by me, by my partner, and by the general manager that you were not going to be allowed in the business and you needed to leave.
I don't understand why is the issue. Even if I were 100% sober, I wouldn't understand. I've had one shot and I still don't understand. I'm not allowed in a place of business because I talked to a boy who broke my heart.
Okay. So I've explained that to you multiple times.
No.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
We can look at the cameras and follow him around for 10 minutes. I would love to take you to court for that comment. I didn't follow him around for 10 minutes.
Okay. My partner and I both saw you. Okay. We discussed.
Was it 10 minutes?
We discussed
Cool.
if.
Was it 10 minutes?
We discussed if we should say something to you.
Cool. Was it 10 minutes?
Okay.
Was it 10 minutes?
Okay.
Exactly. No, it wasn't. It was maybe 3 minutes tops, and you were like, "You're not allowed in." He went in. I was not allowed in after that. 3 minutes tops. 3 minutes tops. Maybe 2 minutes tops.
Okay. And then
I
after.
wasn't allowed in.
And then after we told you you weren't allowed in, you went
And
around.
then I caused a scene because why the am I not allowed in? After all of my friends are in there.
You went in.
I grew up around that bar. I live right across the street. I've had one shot beforehand. Now I'm just pissed the off.
This conversation is getting nowhere, so I'm no longer having it.
Okay, cool. I would love to take you to court for this conversation.
Okay.
What's your name?
I've told you 3 times
Tell
already.
me again.
Okay. Deputy Carroll.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay. It'll be on your arrest paperwork.
Tell me again.
No contest. 1 year ban. A lasting record. Her immunity was an illusion. One night of defiance proved it.
We'll follow in here in a minute. You need medical attention at all? Alright, life scabies, dead blood, smarts staff, any of that stuff. Life scabies, dead blood, smarts staff, any of that stuff. Unless you want to hurt yourself at all, come on out. Come on this way.
Okay. Alright, Miss Bass, I have to let you know that AJ's requested that we formally trespass you. Okay? Which means that you can't go back to AJ's or on their property for 1 full physical year. Okay? So until March 14th of 2025, you can't go back to AJ's. Okay? If you go on their property, which includes their parking lot or their business, you're subject to arrest. Okay? Do you understand? Can you give me a verbal yes or no?
Annabelle was taken into custody for refusing to leave when asked and for resisting arrest. According to court records, she later entered a no contest plea to the charge of failing to leave and received a 1-year ban from the bar. The resisting arrest charge was eventually dropped,